Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, Youngboy Corey, aka Crasher, here with the new video. And ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, we are going to be checking out Pokemon Journeys episode 134, the continuation of the Project Mew arc, where the Project Mew chasers are on Faraway Island. And believe me, Faraway Island is not paradise. They seem to be in deep, deep trouble. So if you guys enjoy what you see here in today's video, make sure you guys thumbs up the like button and subscribe. We do this sort of thing every single week that there is a brand new episode of Pokemon Journeys. And ladies and gentlemen, we are closing in on 20,000 amazing legends subscribed to the Crasher community. You guys are beyond amazing. I love every single one of you guys. Let's get this on the way. Let's go. Let's do this. Project Mew's ultimate goal, their search for Mew, has finally begun. Yeah, but not without some trouble. All of their devices have stopped working. Pokeballs, everything. So, yeah. If you guys haven't seen last week's episode, man, things get intense, such as what we see right here. We have Groudon and Kyogre on Faraway Island. What are they even doing there? Like, seriously. I still cannot get over that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. I just can't wait to get this, just get this going. I am so pumped up to see the outcome of this episode. Taking the future in hand. Yup, time for Go to seize his future. That is if they're able to survive Groudon and Kyogre. We got Sarugian, Gary, and Weavile facing off against Groudon, and there's Kyogre. Asahi, Go, Tokyo, Azumarill, and Grookey. Oh, man. What an incredibly rare encounter. Yeah, no kid. Uh-oh. Look out. That's a rare encounter that's looking to kill you. Oh, and Groudon, too. Oh, we got Mudshot here. And we got Lightning Speed, dodging Mudshot, and, oh, that hit Groudon, but it seemed like it did nothing to it. Okay, now we got Ice Shard here. That's super effective damage, but it's a legendary, though. Next attack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that looks like Fire Blast. Oh, Dark Pulse. Can it hold it off? Oh, nope. Weavile just got freaking cooked and sent sailing back. Oh, good God. Uh-oh. Precipice Blades? Oh, that's not good. Oh! What? What did Gary just do? Throwing water at it? I'm your Gary, you can't take on a whole-ass legendary? Are you kidding me? What? What? Groudon just fled. It retreated. All because Gary freaking threw water at it? What the hell? Something's weird about that Groudon. Yeah, I would say. That seems a bit weird. Gary chucked a water bottle at it, and all of a sudden it just, lost the will to freaking, keep going. But now we got Azumarill taking on Kyogre here, and, well, Azumarill just got clipped by that water attack, and, uh-oh. That looks like Origin Pulse. And, okay, now we got ourselves Go with, a flare. Is this Jurassic Park or something? Ian and Grant with, flares trying to distract the T-Rex? Oh! Oh, man, that would have been lethal if that Origin Pulse hit. Oh, wait, it's up close. That's not good. Oh! Grookey! What's Grookey gonna do? Oh! What the hell type... Was that Woodhammer? Okay. So, Woodhammer. That had to have been Woodhammer. And Kyogre fled too. So, Grookey beat Kyogre? What the fuck? And they're following behind that Kyogre. They're saying, what is happening with these legendaries? Why are they, why are they here at Faraway Island, and why did they just suddenly retreat when the odds weren't in their favor? Like, Groudon is, like, waddling away. And there's Tsurugi, Gary, and Weavile in pursuit. And there's the rest of the chasers chasing after Kyogre. And, wait a second. Wait just a second here. What is oh! Wait a second. Hold on. What? Wait, Groudon and Kyogre, are they gonna fight each other now? Whoa! Oh, wait. What? What? It was Mew the whole time, but how could it split off into two transformations? Are you absolutely shitting me right now? What the literal shitting tree did we just see there? I mean, we see Mew floating nonchalantly on a freaking pink crystal, but how is it able to transform and split itself off into two Pokemon? Oh my lord! Okay, what the... I am tripped out. I am absolutely tripped out right now, dude. Oh my god. So, we got various Pokemon interacting with the glowing crystals here. So, okay. Okay, like, is Mew, like, giving those crystals energy or something? Like, what is going on? Where am I? My brain should be asking that question. Where am I? Because my brain is gone after seeing that. Alright, like, what's... Goes in space? Flying in space? What the hell? What is even going on here? So, an asteroid fell onto a planet and I guess that became Earth. Oh, there's Rayquaza! Okay. Dude, we got all three of the Hoenn Legends making an appearance in this episode. Let's go! Let's go! And now goes underwater. There's a lot of those ancient Pokemon. They're just... Those fossil Pokemon are just, like, all living happily. Yeah, there's Mew! The little prankster. I wonder if, like, if Go is, like, being shown, like, the very beginnings of the Earth. Like, I'm wondering about that, honestly. So we got Faraway Island, you know, like, being shown, and Go's once again. Oh! Wait! Now we're back in real time. What was that? Space, the sea, the sky? Rayquaza and Mew. We all had the same... So they all had the same dream. A supernova. Stars and galaxies being born, so... So that rock is like a crystallization, you know, containing all, like, the memories and stuff. What? The crystal suddenly stopped glowing because Asahi touched it. And... Okay. It appeared and disappeared again. And... Wait, all the crystals had stopped glowing, and now... Now the Pokemon are actually angry. Why? What's going on here? So... Like... These Pokemon, I guess, like... They have the peace kept between them, like, as long as, like, the crystals are glowing? Like, what is happening here? Oh, the transmitters are finally working, like... Okay. So everything is, like, working again. That's... Is that right? That's good news. The sensor is responding. Okay. We got... Yeah, that's Mew. Mew, live and in living color, baby. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. So, Mew is looking on, and we're seeing... Uh-oh! Rampardos now is pissed, and so is freaking Bastiodon! They're going at it, and... Uh-oh! Tyrantrum and Armaldo having a freaking match. And Mew's... Uh-oh! Whoa! That's like a Thunderbolt attack or something. Nope. Now we have ourselves... Oh, Urshifu, baby! Urshifu with Dark Pulse. And here comes Water Urshifu with Focus Blast. So... Oh, man, that didn't even work. And Mew's laughing about it. Mew's laughing about, like, the Pokemon taking damage. Like, now it's using Air Slash, and the two buffed up bears are trying to fight it off. But, yeah, it's not working. Both Urshifus are down just after a couple of moves. Oh, shit. So now we have ourselves... Oh, man. Weavile, Blastoise, Azumarill. There's no way to calm Mew down but to battle it, so... But it's probably just playing around. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I think that was Mew just playing around. And imagine if it was actually using its full strength in battle. Like, there'd be no stopping it. Oh! Now we got a big Shadow Ball coming. Okay. Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, Pyro Ball. Let's see if those moves can hold things off. Oh my god. That's a big-ass Shadow Ball. No, the Shadow Ball just, like, broke right through. Okay, now we got ourselves Gardevoir's Light Screen here. And, yep, that didn't work. That did not freaking work. Everything just got wiped out within that proximity. Holy cow. And even the wild Pokemon are, like, all swirly-eyed. Mew is on a rampage. Like, it doesn't care who it hurts. Oh my god. Uh-oh. What type of an attack is that? Okay. Hydro Pump, Ice Shard, Water Pulse. Like, it's definitely a fire-type move, but, like, what is that? Is that, like, Lava Plume or, like, Inferno or something? Like, what is... Oh my good god. Nothing is working against this Mew here. Everything is just getting, like, ragdolled and destroyed. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I've longed to see you again, but not like this. Just like what he said in the preview. Oh, Sarugi's not done. Oh, we got Hotch Crow. We got the Boss Crow in the house. Mew can be an angel or a demon. But like Ghost said, it could just be playing around. Oh, man. So we got Jellicent. We have Electivire, Virizion. Oh, man. They got the big guns out, but... Damn. For crying out loud. And now... What do we have here? Oh, man. They're still trying to calm down Mew, like, while it's rampaging and shit. And none of their attacks are working against Mew. And Mew is just, like, wielding whatever move it feels like. Water, fire, like, it doesn't even matter. It is the ancestor of all Pokemon, after all. And Ghost now flashing back to... He's thinking about Ash here. He's probably thinking, what would Ash do in this situation? I won't give up either. That's right. Ash's never say die attitude. You may not remember me, but we've met before. Yup. Ever since, I've been interested in you. Wondering how I might get to see you again. I did so much research. You're the reason I set out into the world. And the reason I met Ash. And the reason I became a research fellow. The reason I've traveled to all sorts of regions. The reason I've learned about all sorts of Pokemon. Because, or everything I am today is because of you. And Mew is like, uh-oh, that's Hyper Beam there. So if there's something I wanted to tell you, if we've ever met again, thank you. And, uh-oh. Oh! That Hyper Beam just like suddenly stopped. It seems like Go's words have finally got through to Mew. Okay, okay. Go's the key, I guess, like to stopping the rampage. And yeah, all those Pokemon, Mew, you inadvertently freaking smoked. Oh my god. Holy cow, that is some carnage right there. But now we have Mew glowing and releasing some type of, like, aura. I guess like a healing aura, like maybe like a heal pulse or something? Okay. Good as new, baby, good as new. Nice. And the crystal's now glowing. Wow. Oh, all the other crystals are glowing too. And those Pokemon can happily enjoy those crystals. Those crystals seem to be like the main energy source of those Pokemon for that island. And wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, wait. Everyone just teleported. Mew as well. Okay. Alright, okay. Does this mean it's game over? Thank you, Mew. I promise I'll come see you again. The future... That future lies... What the? What? Mew just appeared in Go's hands! and just teleported away! In my hands! Yes, Mew was in your hands for like a few seconds. I wouldn't say Ash or Go caught Mew, but I mean, he got to hold Mew, and the wet season has arrived. Unfortunately, our search ends here, but we gained so much from it. We successfully managed to encounter Mew. Yes, the supernova and galaxies we saw forming. What was that? Could the origins of space and the stars be closely linked to the origins of Pokemon? They could indeed. When I asked myself the same thing, I couldn't help but imagine Mew laughing. I see. So it may have just been teasing us humans, showing us nothing more than an illusion. So only it really knows for sure. The more we try and explain the mysteries of Mew, the more mysterious they become. Basically, it's truly a riddle. And that's why it is a fascinating Pokemon to research, without a doubt. Wow. Oh, the Chasers are disbanded! I'll recruit again when our next project begins. But you'd be welcome to stay on as a Chaser. So, Tsurugi and Asahi have already decided to stay. What about you? I'm not sure yet. Nor me. I'll think it over carefully. Yes, please do. There is no rush. And if you do stay on, I'll be gentle with your training, so look forward to that. There's that classic Asahi wink. I believe your pure-hearted wishes to meet Mew are the reasons that showed itself to us. Yeah? Thank you very much for participating. Tsurugi, won't you say something too? Yeah, he's got that cold exterior. What's he got to say here? We didn't make a bad team. Thanks. Wow. I mean, better than nothing, I suppose. Well, I'll be off. Give my regards to Ash. Sure. I'm glad I met you, Gary. Yup. So am I. Hey, they did the fist bump! There we go. And we got Tokyo. Track down all the psychic types and reach Celebi, okay? Yeah! You know, Tokyo's got his own, like, similar goal, I should say, to go. The future lies in our hands! But yeah, I was about to say that Tokyo has a similar goal to go, because, he wants to meet Celebi, just like how Go wanted to, meet Mew, and sure enough, he did! He met Mew again and actually got to hold Mew in his hand, even though it was like a few seconds. But yeah, they're all going their separate ways now. So I wonder what's next here. Okay, calling. Ash, how did it go? Your finals match with Mr. Leon. Well, it went very well, and you're gonna see that big-ass trophy to commemorate exactly that match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's evaluation time! Let's get into my post-reaction thoughts about episode 134 of Pokémon Journeys. So first off, ladies and gentlemen, I am still absolutely mind-blown at the abilities of Mew being able to transform into two separate Pokemon. How does that even work? Like, I thought that when you transform into one Pokemon, but I guess since Mew is, well, Mew, it's able to do whatever the flippity-frack it wants, and so it transformed into Groudon and Kyogre. Like, I can't get over that. That right there just blew my mind. And something else that was absolutely mind-blowing was the absolute battle strength of Mew. That thing is a damn unit. I mean, not only is it the ancestor of all Pokemon, i.e. being able to learn whatever type of move it wants, but the fact that it uses one attack to wipe out groups and groups of Pokemon at a time, and it's just flying around chuckling about it. I mean, was this Mew playing around, or was that its actual full power? If this right here was Mew just playing around, oh boy, I pity the poor suckers that incur the absolute wrath of Mew, where it goes all out on offense. I don't think the opponents of Mew would be surviving at that point. Just my guess on that. And as it would turn out, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why Mew was on a rampage in the first place all stemmed from when Asahi touched that glowing crystal. It stopped glowing, and therefore all the other crystals around it stopped glowing, and the Pokemon went from being happy and peaceful to suddenly being angry and battling each other, and their attacks ended up enraging Mew, and that's basically how this whole thing ended up taking place, was over those damn crystals. And it seemed like all hope was lost, because no matter how many Pokemon the Chasers sent out, they were getting absolutely wiped out, slaughtered, and these aren't just like weak-ass Pokemon, these are like elite strong Pokemon just being wiped out left and right. But Go ended up drawing inspiration from Ash after thinking about him, and he actually ends up stepping up, and he was about to take a whole Hyper Beam to the face, but his words end up reaching to Mew, and Mew stopped the onslaught, stopped the rampage, and that's when things turned around. Mew ended up healing every Pokemon that got injured, and then teleported the Chasers away from that area, and we actually end up seeing a really, really adorable moment. As Go was about to talk about the future, saying that the future lies in his hands, well, you want to know what lied in his hands for a few seconds? Mew! Mew ended up teleporting right into Go's hand, and then a few seconds later, teleporting away. So, not only did Go have the chance to meet Mew again, he actually got to hold Mew. He may not have been able to catch Mew, but he was able to hold it, so I do feel pretty happy for Go, if I'm going to be honest here. And it seems like that this right here is indeed the end of the arc for Project Mew. Now, I'm going to say this. As far as the episode by itself goes, I did have some enjoyment out of this episode, so I'm gonna give this episode a 6.5 out of 10. This right here, if I'm looking at it through the lens of just a separate episode, I thought that the episode was great. However, for a finale episode for the Project Mew arc, one of the biggest stories in the Pokemon anime, I gotta say, the finale itself was lukewarm at best and ice cold at worst. Like, the way that they handled Project Mew, in all honesty, that arc deserved a lot better than what we got. I'm just saying. Like a big time example of a missed opportunity and loose ends that needed to be addressed and tied up would be with the whole thing with Regigigas. Do you guys remember back to the episode where Go and Gary were at the Split Decision Ruins and they had to battle with and eventually catch Regieleki and Regidraco? Well, shortly after that ended up taking place, we actually had ourselves the appearance of Regigigas. But after that, there was no follow-up whatsoever regarding that. So I'm just thinking, like, what in the hell was the point of that, you know? So the arc definitely deserved a lot better. It was definitely stone cold in some areas, but it did have some high points, but it was mostly valleys instead of peaks. But that's just my opinion. That's my takeaway. What do you guys think about episode 134 of Pokemon Journeys? How would you guys score this out of 10, and what stuck out to you guys the most? Leave your feedback in the comments down below, ladies and gentlemen. You know your boy always loves hearing from you, beautiful people. And that's it for the video, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing, and especially comment your thoughts down below, because I love hearing from you guys. Always have. That will never ever change. So thank you guys again for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day or night, depending on your time zone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.